Cancer research over the last decade has really had a veritable revolution in terms of its potential to analyze different types of tumors. Advances here at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, there have been several that have been really quite striking. I think the recognition, for example, of distinctive molecular alterations induced by mutations in melanoma cells has led to the introduction of drugs that selectively deal with tumors that express that mutation. Similarly, in lung cancer, that was also something that was very much pioneered at this institution. The second would be this recognition that one can, in fact, modify how the immune system sees tumors by deregulating the immune response, by reducing the normal dampers on the immune response. That has resulted in the introduction of antibodies directed against regulatory proteins on the surface of immune cells. And as a result of that, this has really completely changed the long-term survival of patients with melanoma. The introduction of monoclonal antibodies in our department in pediatrics, using an antibody directed against GD2 that was done by Dr. Chung here, that also has changed the natural history for kids with neuroblastoma. It used to be that no more than 10% of these kids would live 18 months without disease. Now we have reunions of kids with over 60% of these kids more than 5 years out post-transplant. The V Foundation has as its primary goal the development of new approaches for the treatment of patients. And so it has an emphasis on what we call true translational research. That is the translation of discoveries in the laboratory into the clinic in terms of clinical trials, and also the observation that oftentimes breed new science that can be derived from observing closely patients. So there's an emphasis on funding individuals who have a unique potential to look at patients with cancer, to develop novel approaches, and to take new approaches and apply them.